Hey y'all, this is India and I am being obedient, y'all. I'm sure you're probably wondering why is she recording in the dark? I don't know, this is what God told me to tell y'all. Even though you don't see it, that doesn't mean you shouldn't believe it. I'm not going to share my full testimony with y'all tonight because I'm just trying to figure out how God want me to lead. Yeah, I'm gonna allow God to lead me down that road for his my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to see something. But for tonight, before this message passed me by, I'm in my prayer closet. And he told me to tell y'all, as well as myself, to bet on him. Bet on him, and he will bet on you. Even though you don't know what it looked like, you don't know, once you make that bet with him, how he gonna be able to make you win at the end of the day. It don't matter. Walk in the dark. Walk with your eyes closed. Walk backwards. Cry or run, scream, holler. It don't matter how you do it, but just keep on walking. Keep on going. Don't stop. Block out the distractions. If you need to clear your vision from things that you're seeing right now that's within your atmosphere, that's not within your control, close your eyes. Get in a dark moment to where, not in a full physical, mental dark moment, but more so a spiritual moment with God. Like, I'm in my prayer closet right now. I'm just getting out the tub. And he gave me this message for y'all. Yeah, you don't see me, but you hear me. Yeah, you might not see God, but you hear him. If you get in a moment with just being able to meditate on giving him that full focus, he will lead you and guide you, even with your eyes closed. Even when you want to be able to see it to believe it. Sometimes it's not meant for you to see it all right now. I don't know, like, I ain't never done this. Like, y'all may question, like, what's she doing? Where this video going? But just, if this resonate within your spirit, just do it with your eyes closed. Do it. Do it even when you don't see it. Sometimes, how they say, you gotta see it before you see it. Sometimes it ain't meant for you to see it to believe it. Bet on God, and he will bet on you. He will make that miracle work for you. And maybe I do need to share this testimony with somebody just to give you that faith. I'm about to be open and transparent with y'all for this moment before my kids come in here and be all loud before they go to bed. Okay, I shared a post today. Ariel had missed the bus. She missed the bus. We're without transportation right now, being that our vehicle got totaled. And we waiting on some things, and we just waiting on God, honestly. He had to sit us down, break us down, to build us back up. And I am thanking God for this moment, because sometimes when you're married, when you're in a relationship with somebody, sometimes you're doing things separately, and you want to work on one accord, but you just being stubborn and hard-headed. So that was a moment of me just sharing just a little transparency within my marriage. We was walking separately, and God had to break us down so we could walk on a path that he aligned us for. So I say all this to say, thank God that our kids' schools is walking distance. Like, they are not able to get on a bus in the subdivision because their school is in the subdivision. But it's just the fact that we're in the back of the subdivision and the school is in the front. Thank God, I'm not complaining, but it's a walk. Even with Aria, hers is like 15 minutes in another subdivision. However, she has to get on the bus because that's not walking distance for us. So she missed the bus on the first day of school, right? So AJ, he went to the bus stop, not looking, he looking all worried, like, where is she at? All on the bus, upside down, like, just he was confused. So he called me and let me know, like, Aria must have missed the bus and the school just called. So I'm like, okay. So that kind of could have got me stirred up with anxiety and worry, because we gotta catch an Uber to get in her home in a timely manner. My baby at school by herself. Like, this is her first rodeo in middle school. And the first day she missed the bus. So one of my phones are off right now. So I can't unlock certain things on this app or my banking apps to know what card has what money on it. I'm sorry. What card has what money on it, as well as just trying to figure out how I'm going to get my baby home. We don't have family here. We don't have no one we can call. You know, we don't have nobody. So we have to figure out like what moves. So I did a faith move. Like I said, I can't access my banking apps, and the way I have things set up on this, all my apps, is this one, my main phone, that needs that code. Right now I can't get those codes to checking my balances. Balances. It sounds like I'm saying it wrong. So I could check my balance right. So I'm on Uber, add money from one card to the next card because I am able to access my Cash App. But I'm adding money from one bank, not even knowing what bank has what. But I say all that to say I can't see nothing right now. God fixed it for me, y'all. He did it. He did it for me. I was able to move money, not even knowing what money was coming from for what. I can't see nothing right now. But I was able to do that with trust in God. Like, I didn't sit there and worry, like, even thinking, like, who can I call? I don't talk to my neighbors. I don't do all that. And I say all that to say God didn't have me worry. He didn't leave my baby at school. Like, she got home in a timely manner. I was able to add money from one account to the next account, not knowing what money had what in what account. And I can't say, like, the funds is so low, so I'm really not knowing what's what, honestly. But I'm walking with my eyes closed sometimes. Sometimes we hate to wake up the next day because we know we have so much ahead of us and things are just piling up on us. But I say all this to say, get in that moment where you could just give God your all. Get in your dark moment, not saying depression moment, but just a moment so you could give God your all. He will say you give him your all, he will turn right back back around, and he might not give it to you all in one, but he just to test you. He'll gracefully, like, slowly just give it to you, and give you more, and give you more. You give him more, he'll give you more, but little at a time. He ain't gonna give it to you all at one time right now, because he want to see how you gonna balance this thing out. How you gonna keep the flow, and making sure you don't forget about him when you get it. So I know that this is where I am within my journey right now. And if my darkness video can help someone, I'm just being obedient to God before I get up and help balance out my household before my kids get ready to go to sleep. I really wasn't about to be transparent and give y'all that testimony, but I say all this to say that I sometimes walking with my eyes closed. I'm not walking with this burden on my shoulders. I gave it to God. I gave all my worries, my stress, everything to God. And I'm telling you, he will move for you like no other. Like, when you least expect it, though. Like, he can do it for you. If he could do it for me, I know he could do it for you. But you got to have that faith. You got to walk with that crazy faith. Even when you don't see it, baby, it's okay. It's okay. If you see me crying, baby, it ain't no, oh, I'm boo-hoo crying, I need help. Yeah, I need help, but I don't want any kind of help. I want the right kind of help. I don't need nobody on no social media trying to air me out, none of that. Like, if I'm asking God gonna give it to me where I receive the blessings that I know that's meant for me to receive, And I'm not really saying people are not genuine to wanting to help you, but I just, I'm trusting God on this, and I'm walking with my eyes closed. And I'm walking with them open too, because I know I can see the light whenever I'm in this darkness right now, like in this closet. I know when I walk out this closet, I done gave my all to him. I might shed a few tears in the midst of it all, but I am moving according to God's will. And I know sometimes a post can be so lengthy, and I could tell a story, baby, with my eyes closed, honestly. But I think y'all just might have. He told me to record. He told me to record, and this is what I'm doing. So I'm not even about to edit this. I hope this resonates within your spirit. Good night. Say your prayers. Wake up. Pray over them babies for tomorrow, for them to have a good school year. And whatever it is you're going through, whatever storm it is, you will see some raindrops soon. It's a drought for a lot of us right now, God. But if you give God that honor, the glory, and the praise, He'll have mercy on your soul. He'll have mercy on you. So make sure you give Him that all, that time, every day. It don't have to be all day, but just be thankful for the small things, because it can be worse. See you later, y'all. Good night.